I'll tell you, I think that guy's CEO idea was great. That was for dummies. Anyway, but I'm just an audience member. What the hell? The war is happening, but life still has to go on. That's what this segment is all about. Let's go out to the streets and see what's happening. There's a little something we... Look at this. You got the homeless guy with the mouse trying to beg for money, and even the mouse is like, hey, what do we do? Well, I wouldn't give us money. Why? Because I'm a white mouse and you look like an Oak Ridge boy? I don't get it, Willard. You stupid idiot. I should have been with Crispin Glover. I'd be making some real bucks. Oh, look at this guy. He hasn't worked in 2 years. He just leaves his house every morning. Gets on his cell phone, which has already been cut off. I figured out why they won't hire me in these interviews. My coach from 1985 stands there. He's like, I don't know. So I just stand here. Maybe my job will come back. Okay. Here's the plan. Nobody's going to know. We walk in to Kitty Peabody. We blend in with the rest of the stockbrokers. Once we're in there, you take off your mullet and just kind of blend. I said if I got the Meg Ryan, Harvey'd be excited. He loves Meg Ryan, but it didn't work sexually. You marry a claims adjuster, you get a claims adjuster. Hey, she told me she liked me as a friend. Me too. Me too. Man, we got to do something, man. We're just not dangerous enough, you know? Why don't we do something crazy this year? I mean, this is crazy for spring break, walking around Washington Square Park, but next year, let's go to, like, Long Island, something. Oh, yes, good advice from my brother. He tells me, oh, yes, leave Nepal with the beautiful women and the gorgeous weather. Come to New York. You can serve fat people from Missouri stale pretzels while they try to press their face against the Today Show. Yes. Oh, I had tenure. I was the chairman of the department. And that damn Devin, she came in. She transfixed me. I couldn't stop. She knew what she was doing. I gave it all up. It was worth it. Oh, for crying out loud. Do you realize? Now, what do I have to remember? Okay. 2 in the head, drop the gun, jump in the car and drive. 2 in the head, drop the gun, jump in the car and drive away. Okay, just that casual. Oh, yes, good move, definitely. You're smart, my brother. I'd like to stab him in the face with a foot. Oh! Well, folks, we kid people, but none of those people were harmed during the making of that thing, and that's the important thing. I don't want to promise anything, but if you stick around, there's a lot of money involved in Act 4. A lot of money. Don't miss it. We'll be right back. Welcome to the money-making infomercial we call Act 4. Our topic is money, and who better to talk about money than people who barely earn enough on the road to pay for prostitutes and beer. We asked them to imagine they are CEOs whose stock is down 50%, but they just got a multi-million-dollar raise. We want you to tell the stockholders why you deserve your raise. Donnell, would you like to start?
I want to give a shout out to everybody in Brooklyn first off. Now, some of you 401k punk bitches may ask, how does our CEO get a raise when the company is doing so bad? First off, you have to understand what CEO means to a brother from the hood. Criminal employment opportunities. If you're still confused, let's just say, this is my reparation check for 400 years of slavery. Word up.
Okay, now, Mr. Is your nose clear, Mr. Norton?
Yeah, I'm fine,
Jim
thank you.
Norton.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm aware that a lot of you here at Nasseria Vacations are really nervous. I knew I shouldn't have changed that from Iraqi, but I'm stupid. This, combined with the multi-million-dollar loss due to the Colin Quinn workout video, has sent stock plummeting down to a whopping 4 rubles a share. Well, let's look at the glass as half full. Someday it may become fashionable to have a body like William Frawley, in which case we'll sell enough of these to put us all on Easy Street. There's also been much to do about my decision last month to dump all our interest in the Chinese surgical mask industry. How the hell was I supposed to know that all of a sudden people would feel safer receiving anal sex from a Dominican heroin user than having Jackie Chan sneeze on them?
Really? That was a noble effort, they call that. You know what the thing about me that really did hurt, man? It's like, I'm a punchline to you about my body.
Good, boss.
I do look good.
You look great.
Son of a... Greg Giraldo.
Thank you. Hello, peons. I know our stock price just went down like Jim Norton on a $10 hooker, but it wasn't my fault. We ran into some labor problems. They just don't make Guatemalan kids like they used to. Look, sometimes things don't work out the way you planned. We tried selling our line of women's softball equipment in Afghanistan. Then we learned there were no big fat lesbians in Afghanistan. Who knew with the burqas? Bottom line is, I'm better than all of you, so pay me or I'll go drive another company into the ground.
All right.
Thank you. Shut up.
Keith Robinson.
Okay, here we go. Now, folks, I know a lot of you are a little disappointed because of the fact that, you know, stock has dropped. We have a lot of problems going on, and some of you probably have to seek Section 8 housing now.
Why you mad at me on that part?
It's not about you guys. It's not even about me. It's about little Keith, my son, little Keith. I want him to have what I never had before, a space shuttle.
All right. Oh, I like that. He made an executive decision at the last minute. Okay, folks, this is mine, believe it or not. I'm actually going to do one now, although all roads... This is a time for tightening our belts. I have to lay off 10,000 factory workers, 100 executives, and the first mate on my yacht. This is not easy, but just think how much worse it would have been if Bush's tax cut hadn't have gone through. That was Remember, folks, money can't buy happiness, but it'll pay for a lot of lap dances. So you got that going for you. Good night.